Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Things are getting messy in today's General Hospital spoilers. Alexis and Christina discuss the drama. Chase asks Dante about Lulu. Laura congratulates Curtis. Drew checks in with Willow. Rick has bad news for Portia. And Carly realizes they can't waste any more time. Grabbing coffee together, Alexis and Christina naturally find themselves discussing current events in Port Charles. What the hell was he thinking? Alexis exclaims. It's likely they're talking about Drew harassing Tracy, but in this town, there are plenty of other possibilities. While taking a breather in the steam room, Chase notices that Dante seems to have a new attitude about his ex-wife. Did something happen that made you want to cut Lulu some slack? He asks. After Drew had Tracy arrested over the Quartermain family crypt, Curtis agreed to use Aurora Media to expose the politician's abuse of power. And it appears that the story had the desired effect, because Laura congratulates Curtis on his victory. Anyone who is willing to expose him, I applaud, she declares. Willow is working at the hospital when Drew approaches to make sure that things are still okay between them. Are you embarrassed to be seen with me? He wonders. Is Willow having second thoughts now that she's seen another side to Drew? Elsewhere in the hospital, Portia gets an update from Rick on Drew blackmailing her with proof she tampered with Heather's blood test results. Is it as bad as I think it is? She asks. Unfortunately, the attorney replies, it's worse. With Drew starting to spiral out of control, Carly goes to Nina to insist that they need to strike while the iron is hot. We need to put our plan in motion now, she announces. But just what do they have in mind, and will they be able to bring Drew crushing down? Carly Corinthos has always been a formidable force in Port Charles, a woman who stands firm in her beliefs, no matter the cost. On the March 12, 2025, episode of General Hospital, she once again proves why she's one of the most iconic characters on the show. With the city of Port Charles in turmoil, and the people she loves caught in the web of danger and betrayal, Carly takes matters into her own hands, making a bold and decisive move that will send ripples throughout the community. Her decision is driven by her deep love for her family, but also by her desire to protect those who are vulnerable, especially those who cannot protect themselves. The spoilers hint that Carly is about to take a drastic step to safeguard the people she cares about, and this time, it's going to be a game changer. She's already faced unimaginable challenges in the past, from dealing with family tragedy to managing the complex dynamics of her relationships. But this time, the stakes are higher, and Carly knows that she must act swiftly if she's going to ensure her loved ones are safe. As the episode unfolds, we see Carly grappling with the weight of her decision. She knows that her actions won't come without consequences, and that some people may not understand the reasoning behind her choices. However, her focus is unwavering. She's not just reacting to the chaos that surrounds her. She's taking control of the situation in a way that only Carly Corinthos can. Whether it's confronting powerful enemies head-on or making tough calls to keep her loved ones out of harm's way, Carly is always ready to take action, no matter the personal cost. Her decision to take action will undoubtedly affect the dynamics between her and other characters on the show. Relationships that were once solid might begin to unravel as people question her motivations and the lengths she's willing to go to in order to protect those she loves. Carly has always been a fierce protector of her family, and this latest turn of events is no exception. But will everyone be on her side? The tension between Carly and other key players is sure to intensify, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and mistrust that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Viewers will also witness the emotional toll Carly's actions take on her. She may appear strong and composed on the outside, but inside, she's wrestling with difficult emotions. Her relationship with Sonny, her ex-husband, will be tested in new ways, as their differing views on the situation may cause friction between them. Carly has always had a complicated relationship with Sonny, full of love, betrayal, and power struggles. But in this particular moment, the bond between them will be pushed to its limits. Will they be able to find common ground, or will their differences drive them further apart? In addition to her interactions with Sunny, Carly's decisions will have ripple effects on the people she interacts with most closely. Her children, Jocelyn and Michael, will have their own reactions to her choices, and these emotions will drive some significant storylines in the coming weeks. Jocelyn, who has always been protective of her mother, might not fully understand the risks Carly is willing to take, while Michael's more cautious nature could lead to tension between them. Carly's determination to protect her family might be viewed as overbearing, leading to some difficult confrontations that could ultimately change the course of their relationships. But Carly's actions won't just affect her immediate family. As the plot progresses, her move will put her at odds with several of Port Charles' most influential characters. From the powerful Quatermains to the shady figures lurking in the shadows, Carly's decision will stir the pot in ways that no one could have predicted. The repercussions of her actions will stretch far beyond her personal circle, causing chaos and intrigue for everyone involved. As we watch Carly take charge of her destiny, it becomes clear that she is a woman who will stop at nothing to get what she wants, even if it means challenging the status quo. She's a master of strategy and manipulation, but this time, she's playing a much more dangerous game. The stakes have never been higher, and the consequences of her choices will have far-reaching implications for everyone in Port Charles. Carly's journey in this episode will also highlight some of the show's recurring themes: family loyalty, betrayal, and the fine line between right and wrong. Her determination to protect her loved ones will be tested in ways that fans of General Hospital have come to expect. But this time, the stakes feel even more personal. Carly's evolution as a character will be on full display as she confronts her past, faces her fears, and ultimately becomes a force to be reckoned with in Port Charles. As the episode wraps up, viewers will be left wondering what comes next. Carly has taken a bold step, but the consequences are yet to be fully realized. Who will support her, and who will turn against her? The tension will continue to build as the storyline progresses, promising even more drama, surprises, and emotional twists in the weeks to come. Will Carly's actions lead to her redemption, or will they spiral out of control and put everything she's worked for in jeopardy? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Carly Corinthos is a woman who will always fight for what she believes in, no matter the cost. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.